Bulldogs, I'm Lola Bush, and you're watching Season 5, Episode 3 of TV Judge. Let's get into it. The Judge Culture Fair was a success. Let's see how it went.
What's up, Bulldogs, and welcome to the Diversity Fair. We're back with episode 2 this season of Maddie on the mic, and let's go see our community. Let's get involved. Let's understand other people's cultures. Let's do it, Bulldogs. Oh, hey guys, who am I here with?
Cole.
Cole, what are you representing today?
Greece, if it's not very obvious.
Okay, what are you guys handing out?
We got tzatziki here, we got pita, we got kefteri, and
we got candy.
Also handing out good vibes.
Yo, what's up, Bulldogs? Who am I here with?
Jackie. Venus.
Okay, and what are you guys representing?
Latinos Unidos!
Yes, let's do it. Okay, what do you guys have here today?
We have chicharrones, balines, jello shots, little cookies, I don't know, marshmallow covered with chocolate. We have buñuelos, we have more balines, a lot of candies, and more jello shots.
Okay, let's try it. Ready? Cheers. I can't get it out.
It's fire.
Yum! Let's do it. Ready? Clink.
Fire.
Okay.
Fried tortilla
Fried tortillas.
with cinnamon and sugar.
Enjoy. It's smart.
Fire.
Follow us on Instagram.
Pakistan.
Awesome. What do you guys have here today?
So these are called fryums. They're kind of like popcorn. They're really crunchy. And then these are chips. They have like a tomato and like spices kind of taste.
Those are really good.
Thank you. And then these are sugar-coated fennel seeds here.
Those are bomb too. Thank you guys so much. Who am I here with?
Sophia Bertseva.
Sophia Bertseva, where are you from?
Ukraine.
Have you ever been to another country?
Yeah, I've been to 13.
Okay, list them.
I have an app on my phone, but let's try. France, Italy, Ukraine, Germany, Ireland, England, Canada. I'm counting America.
Okay.
Okay, it's an app on my
What's
phone.
your dream country to go to?
Switzerland. I want to go ski there with my
I don't know much
goats.
about Switzerland, but their flag is a big plus.
Switzerland.
Yo, guys! Who am I here with?
Hi, this is Brooke.
And what table are we at?
APIA.
APIA.
Okay, what are you guys handing out?
We're handing out candies and these like Japanese drinks.
Bottoms up.
Oh,
Heck yeah.
that's amazing. There's
bomb.
just the perfect amount of flavor. It's not too sweet.
Everybody join and support your APIA. That was bomb. Hey, who am I here with?
Mr. Lou, the new French teacher in town.
Awesome. What are you representing?
What do you look like? The Eiffel Tower, France in general, that's what I'm doing. I was born in France and raised there, and I left when I was 16 to move to the US as an exchange student. Well, I just came back from living there for 10 years, so memories, I have a lot of good memories, and France is so diverse and beautiful, and food and people, and so it's everything.
Sienna, where are you from?
Utah, but my family's from Mexico.
Have you ever been out of the country?
I have not.
What's your dream country to go to?
Probably Greece.
Hi, we're gonna try the Samoas now.
Okay, I'm just watching.
She's gonna have a bite.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
Really good. It's got a little bit of spice.
This one's my favorite.
Awesome, guys.
Go to this booth.
Wait, yeah.
Have you guys had a favorite booth yet?
This
Probably
one.
this one too.
The Greek booth.
Greek booth.
I vote Greek booth.
Oh yeah, right here.
This is so good.
Yum! Who am I here with?
Melanie, Amelia, Sophie,
Where are you guys from?
Utah. Utah.
Awesome. And have you guys ever been out of the country?
Yes, once.
Where'd you go?
I went to Peru. Yes.
Where'd you go?
I went to Thailand. Yeah. I've been to multiple places.
Awesome. Okay. What's your dream country to go to?
Ooh, Europe. Like somewhere in Europe. I don't know. The Seychelles?
Okay, awesome, guys. Check it out. And what's been your favorite booth here?
Honestly, the
Latinos Unidos?
yes, all of them. The Mexican one.
Heck yeah, guys. Let's get into it. Hey, who am I here with?
Everett,
Everett, where are you from?
Utah.
Awesome. Have you ever been to another country?
I've been to Mexico.
Okay, rad. And then what's your like dream country to go to?
I want to go to England to watch soccer.
Okay, like any specific team?
Liverpool.
Liverpool. Not Manchester United?
Man United is horrible.
You heard it here first, Bulldogs.
What do you do with a tardy student? What do you do with a tardy student? What do you do, tardy student, early in the morning? Hey, hey, up she rises. Hey, hey, up she rises. Hey, hey, up she rises early in the morning. Lock him in the detention center. Lock him up in the detention center. Lock him up in the detention center early in the morning. Hey, hey, up she rises. Hey, hey, up she rises. Hey, hey, up she rises early in the morning.
Our Bulldogs went on some service trips this year. Let's see how they went.
My name is Maddox, and I went to Fiji.
I am Cutshall, and I went to Rwanda.
The most memorable moment for my trip, it's kind of just like a thing we did every day where we'd walk to the beach because the water, like the tide would go out. And it was just pretty like surreal being like surrounded by these Fijian mountains, so luscious and green, but you're like still like on the beach.
Most memorable moment from my trip would probably just be the downtime in our quarters, in our hotel, connecting with my teammates, you know, and connecting with other people from the area, the greater Utah, Salt Lake area. Pretty great experience for me.
Our excursion was pretty nice. We got to go to a resort for a day and a half, like a Fijian resort. It's really nice, pretty sweet.
My excursion experience, we went to a national park called Akagera National Park. It was a pretty long safari. It was pretty cool. We got to see some lions, see some rhinos, and see some other pretty cool animals. And we saw giraffes and stuff. It was a pretty cool experience for sure, seeing wildlife like that.
After the trip, my view on life changed just because I realized like how small of a community we are compared to the world. I also realized like and understood better different cultures. We all live differently.
The trip changed my view on life because in the 1990s, Rwanda had a major genocide that resulted in 1 million people dead in 3 months, and the people whose families got killed were able to forgive the people that killed their family, and I thought that was just really powerful, and it kind of just made me realize that when I got back home, I should just be able to forgive and forget, and holding grudges doesn't help anyone.
My overall takeaway, honestly, I know this is kind of dumb, but without my phone for 2 weeks, like realizing how much social media and like my phone affects my anxiety and like that part of my life.
My overall takeaway from this trip was that, you know, you should just be able to forgive and forget in life. Holding grudges doesn't really help anyone out in life, and you know, just be able to forgive and forget is a very important quality to have.
You think trips in one word? Amazing.
Amazing. If you had to describe You Think Trips in one word, what would it be?
That's a tough one. Enlightening. Enlightening. Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go check out some teachers who put the math in Mathlete.
Tom Flick.
My name is Mr. Gregory.
I teach math here at Judge and some computer science classes and a graphic design class. I moved here from Pennsylvania last year, so this is my second year here at Judge.
So I am a math teacher here at Judge. I got here through graduating the University of Illinois with my master's in teaching mathematics, and I realized that I wanted to become a teacher my senior year of college.
Started running about a year and a half ago, more seriously anyway, I guess. A friend of mine does 100-mile races and asked me to pace him for the last 20 miles of his race, and I had never ran anywhere near that, so kind of had to train and get ready for that.
Yeah, so Mr. Brennan, a former teacher here, he was planning to do a Ultra 50K in August, so I thought in order to help pace him and also just to spend more time with him during the summer, I thought I was going to also join that. So I did what the Salt Lake running community calls the Triple Trail Challenge, which was a half marathon in June, a 25K in July, and then a 50K in August. So that is the running that he and I trained for all through the summer.
I like the challenge, I guess. More of a mountain biker, but do enjoy running too, being able to get out and see some trails that might be a little bit more complicated to do on my bike. And for me, it's just like a little bit more fun, fast-paced version of hiking.
I've done many individual sports, and so it's like I've done pickup basketball, but I felt running was something that I could do pretty much whenever and wherever.
This summer, I did some training for a race. I did the Skyline 55K, just east of Ogden. Ran up to the peak of Ben Lomond and then Lewis Peak. So pretty big run, 7,500 feet of climbing over 34 miles. Before that, I had never done a race longer than 5 miles, so it was a pretty big jump. So pretty cool challenge, and glad to be on the other side of it.
I think running is just very therapeutic for me. Just in nature, you just look around and you just like don't have to focus about like the day-to-day responsibilities. It's just a peaceful time where I don't have to think about any chaotic things.
So I try to kind of break it down into some smaller runs. Certainly not going out and running 30 miles all the time. I try to just kind of progress by week and build miles over time.
Mr. Brennan and I, as well as Mr. Flick, we would do some long runs around some of the mountains in Utah. So we would go to like Big and Little Cottonwood Canyon. We would also run at Summit Peak in Park City. On Wednesdays, those are hill days, so we would actually run from 800 East to 1100 East right along Judge, just because if you ever like walk to Judge from that town or just that part of the town, it's just all uphill. So we would do that on Wednesdays.
I just signed up actually with my friend who does those 100-mile races back in Pennsylvania. He's going to fly out January 31st. We're going to do a 50-mile race in Moab through Arches National Park. So really excited about that.
Mr. Flick has signed up for a 50-miler in January, and I'm still debating on whether I want to do that. I know I did a half Ironman in May, and I really want to do a full Ironman in April. I just know that's just going to take a lot of time just because most of my second semester last year was either in school or training for that. So I'm still debating whether or not I can do the 50-miler within the Ironman training plan, but those are like the two that I'm looking forward for this school year.
You know, 34 miles was a pretty big goal for me, and you know, had I just considered that and focused on that big goal without breaking it down into smaller goals, it might really seem daunting. So I think the idea of breaking things down into smaller, more manageable goals is a really good good piece of advice for the classroom and then life in general, and it certainly applies in running too.
So I think just me being busy helps me realize that these kids are also very busy, and so I try to make sure to limit as much stress as possible for them.
That was this episode of TV Judge Bulldog. Stay tuned for the next one. See you on the flip side.